The Nairobi Railway City Central Station and Public Realm will be the anchor infrastructure for the private sector investment portfolio component of the Nairobi Railway City and the prioritized integrated multimodal transport system to decongest the Nairobi metropolitan area. This co-investment will deliver immense benefits, including 1, creating immediate commuter confidence through improved passenger experience and capacity for increased footfall, enabling seamless integration of railway, BRT, road, and air transport, positioning Nairobi as a true regional mobility hub. 3, signaling Kenya's commitment to high-quality state-led infrastructure, reassuring investors and private developers to subsequent precedent investments. And 4th, unlocking the sequencing of horizontal infrastructure, easing future private sector participation for the adjacent commercial, residential, and mixed-use precincts. Our key agenda today is to assess the progress of the pilot phase projects for the G7 Plus transport program, building on the foundations of our 2 earlier meetings on 6th of June and 5th November 2024, and reaffirming our shared commitment to deliver the pilot priority projects. We now have a clearer perspective on how we can shift towards an investment partnership that will enable our joint catalytic projects anchored in infrastructure, sustainability, and opportunity to stimulate a new era of economic growth and prosperity for the Kenyan people. This partnership is aligned with the government's bottom-up economic agenda and will support the whole-of-government approach to service delivery. The total cost of the pilot phase 1 projects is estimated at US $3.9 billion. We have secured financing of 1.7 billion, that is about 44%, with the government's counterpart financing of 389 million US dollars, and this leaves a financing gap of 2.2 billion for the success of this phase of the prioritized projects.
For us on the UK side, now that the expression of interest has gone out, we are waiting for replies, which we expect to receive by the end of August, and we hope that will then allow Kenya Railways to go ahead with RFPs on the technical side, but also will allow National Treasury to issue an RFP on the finance side so that banks can start to begin offers and to start that negotiation process.
In the last 3-4 months, I've disbursed in the road sector an additional 600 million US dollars. In another 2-3 weeks, I'll be disbursing another 400 million US dollars to the contractors. And you will have seen what is going on around the city, with the contractors having resumed work, and that's going on across the whole country as we speak today. So I just wanted to give that assurance, Your Excellency, that there is quite a bit of work which has been done, and maybe it's just a matter of time to get our teams to basically do better communication. The Ministry of Roads and Transport is keen to continue working and engaging with the G7 Plus development partners in order to decongest the Nairobi metropolitan area through implementation of an integrated intermodal and multimodal transport system to facilitate seamless transportation of person, goods, and service within the metropolitan area. To start off the progress of developing an integrated intermodal and multimodal transport system, the government has adopted a joint resource mobilization strategy for the integrated development of a set of projects which will be fast-tracked as critical components of the prioritized integrated transport system to decongest the Nairobi metropolitan area. The critical components of the prioritized integrated transport system to decongest the Nairobi metropolitan comprise of the Nairobi Railway Central Station project as the key first mover project, supported by 2 BRT lines, that's line 2 and line 3, commuter lines 1 and 2, the SGR link from Syokimau, where the current SGR terminates, to the Nairobi Central Station, as a first step towards a goal of achieving efficient evacuation of the estimated 30,000 persons per hour in the year 2030, with a joint resource mobilization target of 30th September 2025. Yes, I said with a joint resource mobilization target of within the next few months by end of 30th September 2025, and a construction expected to commence in November 2025 with a completion date of 2027.
Tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani. Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani.
I think are known to each other. So maybe I take this opportunity.
Government at ministerial, State Department and agency level. And
now it's time for the hard questions. You can raise some questions that can help.
Excellency, permit me.
So that in case there's, it may generate more